Welcome back, everyone. Come and Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. We're gonna sleep for like just 3 hours just to kill some of this exertion. And since we got up really early, I don't feel bad about it. We're still waiting on our foot to heal. As you can see, still a little slow. We're getting faster every day, so that's good. Still stuck downtown as a result of our unhealed foot. And we have started the project of barricading downtown West Point. That is a thing that we're doing. So far we have put up let's see if you can see it from here. There's like one or two little walls. There's one right there. There's another matching one across the way. We've got this wall right here. I don't actually know the hit points of the log walls versus wood walls, because log walls would probably make more sense, really. We're also going to put some, I'm going to spend these next bits of wood here on putting barricades on all these windows. Just one each. Is this the door? That is the door. Alright, we're going to barricade that door. Just trying to reduce the number of places that the zombies can get through. 4 planks left. 1, 2. This is part of it. This is part of the problem with this plan, is that it takes a lot of effort. Barricade. Yeah, I know you're there. Let's just put a second one on here so we can get rid of the board. And they finally noticed us? No, it just shifted a little bit. Get our axe back out and take care of our friends here. Decided to move into the area. Come here. One shot, man. 2 one-shots in a row. We are on fire. So that door is non-functional now, and we've got a little bit of barricading on these windows. I wonder if there's a way we could barricade inside the building that would would take less work than barricading all the way around the outside of these buildings. Making them secure is going to be a bit of a chore. Let's go check out this building over here. I'm not sure I've ever been in this building over here. And it's just sitting here. Ripe for the picking. Looks like a clothes store of some variety. I don't know. Go. What's in here? Is these actual clothes, or no? They're just sort of random items. All right, we got her. Next, you, sir. I don't know what was up with me and the one-shot kills. Not that I'm complaining. Peanut butter. I'll take it. Seems like it's supposed to be kind of like a houseware store or something. Yeah, I hear zombies. There's another radio. How many? It's a 5-pound radio. That's a heavy radio. I guess it's just like a general store. It's got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of something. And weird things in the refrigerator. Anything behind the counter that's interesting? No. Cooking pot. Fill that with water. Alright. Suppose we should check the rest of this place once we're here, right? Looks like there's an upstairs. Battery, crowbar, rope. Alright. Bathroom. Alright. What do we got upstairs? Anybody home? The office / home of the person who owns this place. I always thought to myself that if I ever felt the need to make a business, to own a business somewhere, that I would want to do it. I would want to live above it. or like right next door, something along those lines. Just because I feel like if you're gonna own a business anyways, wouldn't you prefer not to have to commute? That's how I feel about that. I don't really like commuting as it is. It's actually probably, for all the other problems with work and having to, have a job, that's one of the things I like the least about having a job, is having to actually commute from place to place. Because it's like, it's time you're not being paid, and it's time that you're using up out of your day. Just not fun. So if you could just be there, you just turn around the corner and, oh, there you are. That'd be nice. A lot of crates up here, actually. I never knew these crates were here. I mean, they seem to have mostly, like, housewares on them, which makes them not particularly useful as crates go. But still, crates. Everybody likes crates. Where's the stairs? They're there. Man, I'm getting tired of moving so slowly. Hopefully another day or two and he'll be at least able to run, even if it's slowly. Would make life a little bit nicer. Hello, zombie. That zombie just appeared behind me. Where did you come from? I didn't see you a minute ago. Alright, let's see. Can we... I wonder if we can even hold all those logs. Let's give it a shot. I'm also going to fast forward a little bit while we do it. There we go. So we have 12 planks. That should get us about a decent way across the little building thing, too. Wooden wall. Oh. Can't do that because the whatever that's called, post box is in the way. Might have to get out here with the sledgehammer and destroy it, depending on how much trouble it causes. Although it might be nice to have some place you could, like, shoot through. Hey, skill point. Whoops, just completely messed up that build. One more. Yeah, this actually isn't that bad. We're like half the way across already. So you can't squeeze through here, can you? No, there's no squeezing through here, so I'm fine with that. That can stay like that. I'm kind of excited about having downtown West Point be a safe haven. It's like our own Alexandria. But, hopefully with less dying. And, no people. just the one guy. But you want to pretend. Like, we get a little I Am Legends nonsense going on where we're pretending that we live a normal life on the day-to-day basis. Set up a bunch of mannequins here and there, and you can look and be like, hey, how's it going, Phil? Having a nice morning? Yep, just going down to the general store to pick me up some food. When in reality, it's just sad because, everybody's dead. Except for the zombies. Right, I'm going to skip. Why am I out of... Oh, nails. Nails. There's 5 nails. We got tons of nails back up in the... somewhere. Apparently we don't have them on us. Okay. I'm going to skip a spot here because I'd like to build a door frame eventually. Right there, so. But we don't have enough nails to finish all this. Yeah. Need more nails. We didn't bring any down with us, did we? We did not. Boxo nails? No? Let's throw these planks on the ground. He's sprinting, he's still not running yet. Climb, my friend, climb! Alright, let's eat something. Zucchini. Trying to keep our health, our food up so that healing speeds. Get the healing speed up. That's the plan. So I think we dumped most of our junk off and back in this room. Also, door hinge, doorknob. We got almost enough for a door there. Nails. There you go. I'll take them. Let's take all this stuff with us. We need one more door hinge in order to actually build a door, but I'll at least get us almost all the way there. So I should mention that by the time this episode goes up, I will be on vacation. Oops, missed the window. So my ability to answer comments is going to be pretty limited for a few days. So it's like the first time I've gone on like a real vacation in a long time, so I'm very excited about it. But if you make a comment and I don't respond, that's most likely the reason why. I'm not going to say it's not because I just don't like you and don't feel like responding, because that could be part of it. It's just unlikely to be the reason. But you never know. I'll let you try to decide if that's the case or not. Does it take 4 planks to build a door frame? Yes, 4 planks. We're going to build a door frame here. As soon as he's done picking up all the planks. Right there. Alright, let's see. Build door, or not door, wall. Build the door eventually. Really? Out of wood already, huh? So much wood. Take this tree down. We're actually almost all the way across, though. I'm kind of impressed. I thought it would take longer than that. I guess I could have done the math and figured out how long it was going to take, but in my mind, I was just like, oh, it's going to take forever. I don't want to take that long. Build wall. Wood wall right there. Yeah, I mean, we only need, like, one more... We need one more bit of wall to finish off this section of the wall. So, it's not so bad. Of course, if we really want to be safe, we need like a secondary level of wall, but chances of me doing that are pretty low. Plus, we need to barricade all the doors and windows. Yeah, I think this is gonna bother me. This bit right here with the post box. I think that's gonna bother me. We're gonna probably have to destroy it with the sledgehammer and replace it with a wall, because having that hole, even though it's impassable, just bothers me aesthetically. Alright, so build wall, wooden wall right there. Boom. Can't get out. Nope. Can't get out. So what does it take to build a door? Wooden door. 4 planks and doorknobs and door hinges. Alright. So if we knock down... I can't just knock this down, right? I have to actually... Yeah. Whoops. I'm going to knock down this door right here. Take the door hinge. And a plank. Suppose it could have taken the doorknob too, huh? Can you do this with it just being close to you on the ground? Does this work? It does work. Kind of remembered them making that change a while back, but I wasn't 100% sure. Look at that. We got our wall. One section of West Point is defended, quote unquote, with you know, Gimpy McGee over here. So let's see. I'm going to knock down these trees. I'm going to cut probably all the trees in West Point down eventually, just because this is the easiest way to get wood. And safest at the moment, actually. I'm going to barricade some of these windows in here. How are we doing on nails? 46 nails? Oh. No problem. So if we barricade this... I was going to wonder where he was going to walk. If he was going to go all the way. Going to try to go outside or not. Alright, so is there a door down here? There is no door on here. Okay, good. How many blanks do I still have? 3? Now we're about to have 4. I could put an extra... Yeah, let's just put an extra barricade on these windows. Should probably remove the glass out of these two before I do something stupid and climb through a broken window. I mean, not that I would ever do something like that. To be really dumb for that. If our foot wasn't broken, I would probably go home and try and harvest our crops and bring a bit more supplies with us, but we never may. Well, we might make it, but it would be a very touch and go situation to try to make it home with the broken foot. So we're not going to do that. Sir. Oh, no, don't unbarricade it. I want you to barricade it more. There you go. Alright, we should probably just put him to sleep. He's had a rough day. This lady's up. Take care of some business here. I wonder if I should airlock it. Like, should I think I probably should. I should build a wall across here. Sort of do block by block. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's going to take way more wood and more time than just trying to stick with it, do it the proper way. It's also a good time to put him to sleep because he's starting to make that terrible panting noise that everybody hates. Or at least I do. Let's get some food in him before I put him to sleep. Seriously, dude, shut up. I don't know if he'll sleep all the way till morning or not, but we'll give it a shot. We're gonna have to really defend these walls as well, because they're gonna start attracting zombies to come and bang on them like crazy. I have a feeling he's not going to be able to sleep anymore. Can you sleep anymore? Nope. Alright, so how is your foot doing? Still can't run. A little bit faster, though. But a pickle. I need a pickle for breakfast. Didn't really help, did it? There it is. Slightly fed. Short healing and strength boost. I like the way he slides down like it's a fireman's pole. Just gonna knock all these trees down along the block here. Probably should take that zombie out, actually. Take this zombie out. Cut down these last couple of trees. Probably check our wall that we've made so far to see if anybody has decided to do some headbutting. Probably the best play in here. Then if he wears himself out, he can take a little nap. So I guess here we'll go across right there, the edge of this building. Yeah, he's getting tired already. Over here, I'm not so sure. I guess probably at the edge down there. Makes the most sense. I don't hear anybody knocking. Seems to be okay. We haven't been in this place yet, have we? This is a doctor's office, I think. Yes, judging from all the stuff. Oh, this is not a... This is where all the banging noises were coming from, but that's just a bathroom. We have ex-patients waiting. This is a... It's probably right here, huh? Nope. What we got in here? All that stuff. Alright. Refrigerator has more stuff. It's gotta be right here. There you are. That's back. That's outside. Okay. Let's just close that door up. That's empty? Really? Nothing in there, huh? I find that surprising. Alright, so we got our doctor's office right here. Pretty well defended. Didn't I die? I feel like I died in one of these rooms. It was this room right here. I remember back in a previous series of Project Zomboid, I died. I got bit in the crotch in this room. Bit in the crotch and didn't make it. Turn on? You can turn on. What was I? Oh, this. Just let's turn the lights on. I was like, why am I turning on the scale? Alright, I'm going to stop here for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.